Ladies and gentlemen, I have been privileged enough to be filming in some pretty wonderful and beautiful places over my years on YouTube. I've done some really cool vlogs at some really cool places with some really cool people. But this, by far, for some weird, wonderful reason, has been one of the best vlog series that I've ever made. And it's something I've been probably the most proud of making. It's been a real love letter to the Lake District, which has always been a place on my mind in the UK to go and conquer with Helen and take a vlog camera with me. I've got so many more ideas of locations. I've got so many more creative ideas of what we could possibly do next, or bigger, wider, more interesting projects to even better what we've done this time round. It was an absolute treat. It was a dream come true. It's been a location on our minds for a long time, and I'm really grateful that we had an opportunity to go and do it. And thanks to Helen's mum and dad, we've got lots of other opportunities to go back and use the same beautiful caravan to go out and find these awesome adventures to go and do again. So I'm very excited to go out back and adventure again, but to brand new places, and to take you guys with us, do more activities and push ourselves to finding some cool content out there, because it's such a vast open place of natural beauty. It's actually insane to look at some of those views while you're driving or walking or hiking, whatever you're doing. It's a really beautiful place. So this is the director's cut. This is the Lake District movie, which is pretty cool, and it's a nice idea. I think if in the future we do vlogs on the main channel, we'll definitely smash them together with some bonus footage, and we'll put them up here on Telen as a bit of a movie. So get some popcorn, get some drinks, brew the kettle, do whatever it is that you do before a movie, and whack it on the big telly if you can, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching this. Enjoy the Telen Takes the Lake District movie. Peace. Would you just look at that view, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? It's the first day of summer, baby. Well, it is for me. I know some people might have started their summers early. I know some of you guys might have one more week by the time of watching this video, and you might have another week until your summer starts. But whenever your summer starts, I hope you get to see at least one picture that looks like this from obviously not from my back garden, but a view similar to this. The sun's coming up over the hill. We look like we're going to get some good weather. I've got my last day at work, and then it's off to the races. A sneak peek. I think we have enough gear to last us a lifetime, but should be good. Next up, adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, we've officially entered the world famous Lake District. To borrow the words of a favourite YouTuber of mine, would you just look at that view? Beautiful. Here's Helen's first brave day in the Lake District, meeting the locals. Alright, David Attenborough. There's one right in front of me. Her name's Betsy, and she's a daisy cow. Hopefully, as long as we don't get absolutely drenched, we'll be fine. They're really cool views. It'll be a good idea at the end of the year to do a map of all the places we've drove, and do a review of all the roads that we've driven on, all the different routes that we've taken, what scenery looks the best.
Woohoo! All's water! We found a sign! Nothing's coming my way. You okay? Woohoo!
Oh, that was a terrifying road. That's probably the scariest road I've ever driven in. You can shut up, Google Maps. Google Maps, you can shut up. I'm never listening to her again. That was the scariest road I think I've ever driven on. They're here.
Look at the big mountains!
It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings in Game of Thrones.
Look at the mountains.
Hey, this is just mental. Look at that, that's like a bloody mountain to heaven. It's gone into the sky. This is mental.
We're in a cloud.
We are officially that high up now, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a cloud. we'll give you the nerds the stats when we get parked, but honestly, this is insane. This is one of the gnarliest roads I've ever driven on. Look at all of that. It's just, you feel like you're not even, this isn't even real. It feels like you're in a video game. It's mad.
A nice Porsche in front of us.
Thank you, Posh. There's a dog out that window.
Is there?
Can you not see him there? Head's hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Terry.
Oh, turn around.
Whoa, look at the lake.
That's all water.
No, I think
Sheep.
that's a bit small for us, but there's a sheep in the road, oh my god!
Oh my god, I thought the Posh had hit the
Oh my
sheep.
god, look at the sheep! Oh,
Sean, what are you
hello.
doing, you mad bastard?
Hello.
Get out the road.
I can't quite get it, it's a bit far away, but there's a waterfall there, like a stream that's running down the mountain.
Driving, she goes, oh my god, look at that! And I'm like, driving. I'm like, no, can't look at it. I'm trying to keep us
look,
alive.
don't look, but don't look.
I'm trying to keep us alive, for God's sake. To be fair, when I passed in November of last year, I did not think I would be doing drives like this. It's sunny now. It's getting there, it's getting sunny.
Look at that.
Tell you what, if Tommy Boy had his canoe, he'd be on that island in 2 minutes. You would not stop me. The first hike of the adventure. Area Force National Trust Park. This is the start of our path. We will somehow end up back in that car park, and a lot of fun things will happen on the way. First stop on the hike, a stream in a very, very nice forest. This path takes us the whole way, so we don't ever stray from the path. You can hear the waterfalls. I'll show you them. Would you just look at that view? That is insane. Hell yeah. Madam walk. I'll give you a better shot of it later, but for now, that's a waterfall. And that's where it's in. And people are actually getting changed and going swimming in the plunge pools at the bottom, which you can't see, but you follow this railing all the way down. That guy's left his bag to go for a dip. We're just debating on the map whether we cross up here and carry on going up, or whether we go back that way and carry on going up. We're going to double check.
Oh, maybe if we got that rock.
That waterfall goes all the way down into that ravine. After trekking through the wild terrains of the rapids, we are now climbing the fell. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't you just have a look at that bad boy? Mate, I'm in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 in real life, buddy. Mate, that's wild. So after a good hours-long hike, the end is in sight. It's time to go. So ladies and gentlemen, you're probably thinking at this point, why on earth have we decided to go up a giant mountain? Some context. This summer is all about staying within the United Kingdom. It's all about travelling around and staying away from going abroad, which due to the holiday crisis at the moment, that's probably very, very good that we've done that. It's all about trying to keep it low budget and fun whilst also exploring the United Kingdom, because there's a lot of awesome places to offer. So today's obviously the Lake District, and we've got a few videos like this packed in there. And then later on we've got other vlogs coming out as well, so enjoy them when they drop. But yeah, we wanted to summit something really cool and big. So we went up to this gigantic mountain, and we did that. And there's going to be a lot more fun shenanigans in the Lake District for you to enjoy. So strap in, subscribe, keep watching the video. There's a lot more cool stuff coming. Peace.
Hit a rock.
My hat went flying. Did you see that, boys? My name is Tom Origins and welcome to summer. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we started. We went all the way up all the way up. All the way up. All the way along to there. Have you ever done something and then just you ever said something and then now you gotta be held to your word of doing the thing that you said about doing, and then now it's a whopping 10, maybe 5 degrees today. It's windier now by the lake. It's actually more cold by the lake. From a YouTuber's point of view, I'm gonna be able to say, look at this camera, look at that camera, and look at this camera. Hello. This is ridiculous. So far, I'm not feeling any water. Helen is. But I'm not feeling anything. So far. I'm feeling it. Oh, that's fresh. Oh, good heavens. It's freezing. GoPro is recording. Oh, GoPro, it is cold. GoPro cam. Hello! 3, 2, 1, veg. We're gonna do a GoPro launch test. Just a short one over there. 3, 2, 1. Hello there, little one. There's Helen. There's Lake Hullswater. And Helen and me have officially made it a few feet from shore. We are officially in Lake Hullswater. Helen's waded out very far. As have I. There she is. There's the other camera. I'm getting back to it before it gets nicked. That was chilly. So, ladies and gentlemen, basically thank you very much for watching this video. It's been an absolute blast. The Lake District is one gorgeous place to visit. I've only been able to go up and do short weekend trips or day trips. I've been up once for New Year's Eve. I've loved every time I've ever been there, and it's just one of those places where, especially from a gaming point of view, it's a map that's massive. It's humongous. There is so many amazing caves, valleys, waters, different mountains, different treks, different forests. There's so many potential opportunities of filming awesome videos up there, and obviously these are just vlogs at the moment, but I definitely would like the idea of shooting short films up there or taking a group of friends up there for an adventure. It's just awesome. It's such a sick place that we take for granted living in the UK. It's so good, and it's not too far away for us to travel. So obviously this is vlog 1, and I can't wait to show you vlog 2. I'm very excited for it. But if you did enjoy this one, please leave it a like, subscribe down below for more vlog adventures like this. Now that we have the channel car, the good little mini that she is, we can now travel around and do awesome adventures. And a massive thank you to Helen's mum and dad, Andy and Barbara, for giving us their caravan, and we absolutely loved it. And we will definitely be back to shoot more vlogs. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching it. In the wind, rain or shine, we have a good time. Subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no way of even sugarcoating this, but this has probably been one of the most intense vlogs to film. It's literally been one of the coolest videos I've ever shot in my life. I never thought I'd have an opportunity like this, but since passing my driving test last November, I've been able to now explore the UK a lot more with Helen now that we have our own car. And the channel's got its own car. We can now go and take these big adventures. So, if you've watched the first vlog, thanks for watching it. Welcome to vlog 2. If you haven't watched the first one, go and watch it, and then you can watch this one as well, and all the other ones we've got coming out. So basically, today's adventure started with a big drive through a very thick, dark forest in the middle of the Lake District. And we'd found this cave online. Helen found it through the TV show The Witcher, which was on Netflix. Season 2 featured the main character Geralt fighting in this massive cave against this big monster. And when we looked it up, it was actually a famous filming spot in the Lake District called Cathedral Quarry Cave. So we ended up actually going to a place called Hodge Quarry, which is where you can park, and then you walk from Hodge Quarry to Cathedral Quarry. So lots of quarries in this video. But basically we arrived at, it's still an active and used quarry, like Hodge Quarry is actively used and mined, I guess you would say. So we parked there. It was pretty free parking basically, it was just a car park, which is pretty cool. So we parked up there. Helen got some cool action shots in the car park and we began our adventure. This was going to be a long walk against a lot of different environment and a lot of different weather. We got rained on, we got a little bit of a suntan, just a classic British summertime really. Gorgeous scenery, and we were obviously very careful. Now in this vlog it does feature a lot of stuff that I would say do not try at home, but a lot of the time, you know, we took our time, we were very careful, we mapped out everything and we're very methodical with things. So just because things might look slightly dangerous in the vlogs, they're not as dangerous as what they may look. We were very careful. For example, in this shot, I've zoomed in very close to this big scary drop. I'm actually quite a far distance from that big scary drop. And just through the power of editing and zooming in, you can actually see a better, more dramatic shot rather than me like actually dangling over an edge. No one was harmed in the making of this video, apart from one lady who wasn't on camera when she fell over, but we did save her because we carried a medical pack. She slipped and bumped her head and cut it open. So we were there to help her, which is kind of cool. But yeah, enjoy the adventure, and I'll pass you over to Tom and Helen as they walk and talk. Peace. We're walking towards a small settlement called Langley. Little Langley.
Little Langdale.
Oh, Little Langdale.
Little Langdale.
Try saying that with a lisp. You've got no chance. Look at that mountain range though. That's badass. All in the mist and the mountains. That's so cool. Other people our age, Ibiza, Marbella, Marmaris, where's Tom and Helen? The mountains.
A quarry.
A quarry to be exact, yes. Out and about adventuring, exploring and making the most of the beautiful British countryside. There's people following us. We're leading the charge through the forest. They just appeared. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh bloody hell. Makes it look easy in Rambo, doesn't it? He's just carving through the jungle. Oh, not clear. Oh God, there's more. Wish us luck. That was us. That was us a couple of years ago, doing our D&V walks through the Lake District. And we're the bad bastards because we've come back to do it again. We're not getting a badge for this, we're just doing it for some fun.
I found the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom and Helen are on the bridge, cutting through the luxurious countryside. A nice smooth bridge. Wow, look at that. Some fish in there.
It's pretty.
That's cool. Oh, lovely. It's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's keep trekking on. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom and Helen are on the high road.
Hood's up.
Helen's got her hood up. I'm just chilling.
Oh, if you didn't make the right decision on this path, you could have put these steps.
True, because this is the path that you can go up.
Oh, wow.
And this is,
That's so nice.
that is another path. But this time of year, it's flooded. Wow.
That is mad. Look at this.
Trekking over a big bridge into a big clearing. That's kind of crazy. Nice. This is where we've hiked to.
And that is what we're going in.
So yeah, just for the health and safety side of things, take a torch, take a partner if you can, take a med kit, and be very, very careful. Take your time, don't rush, don't run. The floor can be very slippery, it can be very dark and scary, so just be careful, take all the correct prep that you need, and enjoy us two idiots exploring this quarry. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a fan of the Witcher TV show and video games, this should look quite familiar. It's a cave in the Lake District.
Oh, it's jumping over it.
Mate, this looks like a really horror film. That's mad.
Here you go.
Look at that, you see the beam?
Look at this.
It's like a bloody first person shooter.
Look at that in there.
What the hell? What?
Look at that.
What the actual hell is this? Mate, just look at that. That's where we've just come through. All the way up there. What? Mate, that's insane. Look at those shards that have come off the ceiling. Jesus Christ, the size of them. Mate. This is just absolutely... I just put the torch on my face. Hello! Let me tell you a spooky story all about the ghosts. Mate, that is just insane. Brother. Oh, you gotta write your name on the wall, surely. Look at that. Oh, look, there's hand markings. Helen, people paint their hands. Wow. Helen, pick that stone up. Pick it up. Get that stone.
This one?
Yeah. Helen's retrieved our reward from the cave.
Why this one?
I like it. What? Look at that, torches. Man, I wouldn't get up there. Oh no, do you know that would have been that hill? That high hill that you go up. Look at that. That is mental. Come on, let's traverse this water then.
What are you doing with this?
Oh, put it in me pocket. Put it in me pocket for later. I love a stone. Mate, that man just disappeared. I'm not even joking. He literally just disappeared into that void over there. He genuinely did. Hold the rope if you need to. Tell you what, we'll have a swim in that. Look at that. Mate, he just disappeared. He's gone. That is just insane. What? What the hell?
So you put your name anyway.
People put their names all over. Tell you what, this is what it's all about, innit? You can keep your Ibiza. I'd rather come here every day of the week. Bloody spelunking.
I feel like I need a picture here with this.
True. Very adventurous. Drop your coats off. I'll definitely have a little mini photo shoot.
Oh.
I've brought my tripod. Oh my god.
Wait, that's how you've gotten up.
Sod off. Mind your feet. Mind your foot.
Is that how we've gotten up?
Sod off. I'm not going up that.
Isn't that dangerous?
I mean, yeah. What? I'm trying to defend the camera from the water. Oh, I'm not going up that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
We'll probably just get to there and you can have a picture from there.
Right, what? Getting up's one thing, getting down's the problem.
So after we literally filmed that clip, we saw a man and his dog scale this thing. So we realised it was doable. So he gave us some advice and showed us kind of the route to take. And we were very careful and we were very slow. But we needed to explore this cave in its fullest. So that's literally what we did. We took our time, we worked as a team. This is a random shot of this family we found climbing through this water cave. So yeah, we took our time and we scaled that big cliff. And we got up to the next part of the cave.
I didn't see the light. That's where we came in from, over there. And we've come all the way out. And then we've climbed. Holding my arm down there. That's where we started, down in that ravine, and we've climbed up here. With other people. We didn't choose our own path, but this bit gets a little bit dodgy. So we're going to make our way over there somewhere, we've been told. Alright, I'm doing both.
Which is
Camera,
torch.
camera and flashlight.
I'll do the torch.
Alright, I'll pass you the torch actually, and the camera, whilst I cross this bit. Oh my god. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today we are adventuring into the pits. Right. Give me the camera. Telen, I can't see.
Can I have the torch then?
Right. Slow and slower. And walk together.
I can't see.
Put your hands on my back. Grab my bag. Oh, there's some big rocks here. My boots are getting wet. What the hell? What? Left? Not left.
That's a gate.
Where's my phone gone? Where's your phone? You've got a torch. Get your torch on. That way, that way. It's that way. Hey, you don't want to go that way. Go that way. Oh, you hold. You hold. Keep hold. Just gonna walk forwards. That's what he said. Forwards, isn't it? See, there's daylight there. Daylight.
I see a torch. Oh, I see someone else's.
Hello.
Oh, that was scary. Oh my god.
There we go. Not bad. That was easy. Wonder what was towards that gate then?
Maybe people used to go that way and then it got cordoned off.
Possibly. That was cool. Mind your head.
Let's bend down a bit.
Bloody hell.
Can you get me in it? Or ahead? Adventuring.
Tell you what, behind me right now is terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not looking around. I can't see anything. Oh, daylight! Woo! Oh, it's me epic. Oh god, mind your head.
So I'm crouching. Oh my god. How the hell did we end up here?
Keep crouching, Mum.
Keep crouching?
Yeah.
I'm on my hands and knees.
Rocks.
I'm on my hands and knees.
Can you get your head up and out.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
that's insane.
Oh no.
Wow, you really did need a torch. That's how we came out. Oh my god.
Read this. This side is used for your mind. That's cool, I love it. Hey, Chris.
Right on me dome. That's so cool.
First of all, I wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to Helen. How brave she was. She did find this route herself and showed it me, obviously, because we watched the Witches TV show together. She was phenomenally brave. There were some moments edited, obviously, out of the dark bit of the cave walk, where obviously she got a little bit panicked and a little bit nervous, but we kept our cool. We got our flashlights out. We even used our phone torches, even though they weren't that strong, so I would recommend definitely taking a stronger flashlight. Luckily, last Christmas she got me one, so we used that one as well as our phones, and then we just literally huddled together and just slowly walked through the cave tunnels until we found that daylight source and found our way out. Now, this is a very easy thing to traverse. It might not look it, but it definitely is. People have traversed much harder terrain and sort of caves than this, but we did a really good job. It showed us that working as a good team is so important, communicating is so important, and working collaboratively to achieve that goal was really special. I mean, after 7 years of traveling to the other side of the world, cruises, adventuring all around, something like this here in the UK was a big dream of ours right before the summer, and it was something that I'm really passionate and proud of, that we got to actually achieve that goal and do it. What a great place. I would definitely come back here now that we know the terrain inside and out. There's even an easier way to do this, where you can park at like a little pub and then walk. That's a little bit of a closer walk for if you're a bit more struggling with longer walks. But as a guy who is a little bit bigger than the average fella, I was a little bit worried. My physicality, you know, could it handle it? Would I be able to take it on, and would I be able to like be in this situation without missing out? I'm really glad that I went and I kind of just went for it. Basically, there's so many people out there who are on the heavier side who just give up with things too quickly and just rob themselves of good opportunities because they think they might not be able to handle it physically. But having a partner like Helen is great because she keeps you motivated, encourages you, gives you help when you need it and things like that. So we really, you know, I was really proud of us. And like I said in this adventure video before, in the beginning of the vlog, when we saw the DOVers, that was us a few years ago. It literally was doing like bronze. Helen did bronze and silver and gold. I did silver and gold. So to get our DOV pins and now be out exploring the same places we used to trek in DOV is kind of mad. Having the car is great. Like you say, you can go on these bigger adventures. You can drive somewhere, give it your all, walking, and then when you're tired, you just drive yourself back home to your sort of base of operations, which is nice. But to see things like this in the UK is crazy. To be able to use your summers to go an adventure like this is really mad. It goes to show you that not everything has to be about your all-inclusive holidays and sitting by a beach and sitting by a pool. Obviously, they're nice things to do, you know, within reason. But pushing yourself to the limits and giving yourself a massive challenge is really, really something to be proud of. And it's really an interesting use of time. And honestly, we were really grateful to have the caravan given to us temporarily by Andy and Barbara, Helen's mum and dad, and use that beautiful base camp to go and explore. So basically the walk in its entirety was, this is now after we've left Hodge Quarry, which you saw at the start. That pub you can go to and park there, and it's in a place called like Little Langdale. We had a laugh about how you pronounce the village name, but essentially it's like a good hour's walk from Hodge Quarry to there. Then it's another good maybe hour, half hour, and that, you know, across to this fjord where it's like all watery and stuff, which looks like a flooded road. And then up in this little hillside here, when we do the maxes that zoom in, we can actually see the edges of the quarry sticking out the forest, which is really cool because you can kind of see people coming out the different levels of the quarry. So this top bit is where obviously you saw me and Helen leaving the big dark cave bit. That's literally the little gap we came out of, and you can see a few people still tackling it there and then. So that's pretty cool. Like, I didn't think you'd be able to see the walk like that, but that was a really cool sort of bird's eye view of the whole walk in its entirety. And yeah, like I say, we did get rained on. We did have a bit of wet, a bit of dry, a bit of sun, but that's the British countryside. That's the British weather for you. That's what you've got to kind of put up with. So gear is everything. Gear, definitely. Waterproof pants, waterproof shoes, good hiking boots, good hiking waterproof bag and coats and stuff like you see us wearing in the video. flashlights, medical kits. We didn't get the woman falling over on camera, but we were in that dark, not the darkest bit of the cave, but the little bit where the little crack open in the ceiling is. And she literally was just taking pictures, and she just slipped and bumped her lip open, you know, bumped her head on a rock, cut her lip open, cut a bit of her head open. Her husband and her son were there. We gave them some stuff out of our medical kit, and we were obviously able to help them. So it even goes to show you that sometimes taking your med kit isn't even for your benefit. It might be the benefit of someone else if you find someone else who's hurt themselves. I don't know why I was getting artistic here, trying to film a close-up of this spider, but here's a very tired Tom on his way home from his 4-hour trek. He's knackered. He's absolutely destroyed, but he's so proud that he's done it, because it was a big goal of the trip, really, to see that very famous cave from our TV show that we like. So I'm having a little sleep on the rock there. I think you'll allow me. I think you'll allow me the little rest. But basically had a little kip on that rock. I was very tired at the end of it all. But yeah, great trip, and then a nice little drive home through this cool forest and these really cool sceneries. So yeah, welcome to the Lake District vlog series. This is the second vlog. We've done a mountain, we've done a cave. What's the next thing we could possibly do? Maybe, not to spoil anything, but maybe it's a bit of a famous sort of body of water, we'll say. But if you like water sports and things like that, and a little bit of sunshine, you're definitely gonna like vlog 3. I'm very excited for vlog number 3 for you. But yeah, you could have had a month doing trips like this. There's so many amazing things to see in the Lake District. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and even when it's wind, rain or shine, we always know how to have a good time. So thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you do like this type of content, I know it's a bit different from the gaming stuff you see, but if you like it, leave it a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching. See you in a bit. Bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me start you off with a day in the life at the caravan. This is where we'd wake up, and obviously it's quite bright the second you look out into the godly kitchen. You got some J.J. Abrams lens flares going on there, which looks pretty cool. You're going to come out of your bedroom door, close your bedroom door into this beautiful sunlight, which is gorgeous. The car is parked outside, getting absolutely a whopper of a suntan right now, which is nice for the car. Kettles are brewed, the breakfast is cooking, and it is a whopping 8:45, which is pretty good. We've got our activities that we've already done ticked off, and we have our activity sheet over here of all of the things that we need to do. There they are. So we've done Hodge so far, ticked, and Aria Falls, which is ticked. So we've got the choice of Rydal and Brookhold, and as our little weather thing permits, if it's an 8 out of 10 or higher, go to Brookhold and do maybe a water activity. If it was a 5 out of 10 or lower, go and do a normal archery activity, something like that. So we have all these different ways of knowing, which is kind of cool. We have this awesome Lake District book, which we've found some of our walks in. We had our first aid kit, which we used yesterday to help a hiker who fell over and smashed her lip. It was pretty scary, it was pretty intense. Don't ask me about that thing. That thing is, it's Helen's mascot for Rainbows, where she helps out, and every summer the girls have to take this thing called Olivia to different locations. Last summer we took her to London, and you're going to get photos with her. That's why that's there. I wanted to eliminate any of the weird comments that would pop up. That's Olivia. She's not cursed, we promise. In here, sun creams, bug sprays, repellents, things like that. Day bag for Helen. This has been my go-to day bag for the last 2 hikes, but luckily today we're going to a nice relaxing place, so we don't have to take the big old monster bag. We have our waterproof map case, which we've been putting our book in. This has been my Under Armour undershirt that I've been wearing, but it's Oakley undershirt. It's got slightly longer sleeves to stop me from being bitten, because in the past I have been bitten. These are some scars and some of the bites that I have received, but no bites on this trip so far, so it's very good, very good. This is a tech box, then we've got a notebook full of locations and stuff. I'm currently in the middle of doing lunchtime assembly, which is basically pack lunches. We've got sandwich bags, and then basically I make us a sandwich each, and then the normal pack lunch is normally a sandwich, crisps, fruit, and some Maryland cookies in these cute little pots, which are these. And that's basically it. So I'm going to prep all that up, and then I'll walk you through packing our bag for today's adventure, because obviously that changes depending on what you do. Roll the next clip. Packed lunches have been made, and breakfast is being consumed. So after Helen did some amazing washing up, beautifully done, packed lunches are ready to go. This is the gadget table, we're calling it. The first aid kit came in handy the other day to help some nice lady when she fell over. So we're going to take that with us again today. Because it's a water day, we've got the water GoPro ready, kitted up with this new contraption that I'm going to test. Got my camera fully charged, a nice 4K camera, so when you see better quality videos than this, that's what it's filmed on. The GoPro mount, selfie stick for the GoPro, swappable camera head for my phone, special bag for the GoPro, watch, which is a necessity, where we're actually going today, little leaflet, which is nice, lens cleaner, battery pack, one charging wire, the other charging wire is on Helen's phone at the minute. This is day bag number 1, so this is going to have all of our tech stuff in it, which is good. Day bag number 2 is going to be my black backpack. I'm going to put some towels in, I'm going to put change of socks and underwear in. Helen's got her backpack, which will have her hat. We do not need her umbrella today, so we can chuck that to one side. This is going to have some tissues, a hat in it, and yeah, should have a pretty good day. We're going to get packed up and jump outside into the car. The car is loaded, and we're ready to vamos. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honour and privilege to welcome you to the amazing Brookhold on Windermere. Whoa! So let's show you what's going on over here. Clay pigeon shooting, mini golf, kayaking, little spoiler, boat, bicycles, tracks, docks, beach, swimming area, archery, go-karting, treetop trek, fairy trail, treetop trek again, mining. Pretty cool. That's today's location for filming. Let's go smash it. It's not a bad place to live over there. Got all the zip lining course behind us. And you got this space bubble we're walking towards. We're going to get our water gear on because we have secured ourselves a little surprise. Just chilling in a lake with a nice VIP paddler. With a nice VIP paddler. Yeah, that's a cracking picture though, to be fair. All the mountains in front of you.
With a paddle up like this.
Yeah. Looking pretty good, to be fair. I want to hold my hand. This is couple goals. When this is all you see. That has to be, without a doubt, the best pirate I've ever seen. Dun 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 dun.
So ladies and gentlemen, we have already gone to the highest of highs and the deepest, darkest of caves. So today we wanted a change of scenery by adventuring across Lake Windermere. And what a way to do it via kayak. It was so much fun. I have a lake local to me that I used to grow up kayaking on. So to come back and use some of those paddle passport skills that I've learnt was so fun. It was the first time me and Helen had done a water sport together, I think. Obviously being together for 7 years, it's rare to find a place and thing that you've not really done before. So it was nice to find that brand new thing to do. So yeah, kayaking together on Lake Windermere. What a way to spend a day. Luckily this was the hottest day of our trip. Sometimes on the GoPro footage it doesn't look it, but it was nicer than what it looked. So it was very nice and sunny for our kayaking excursion. This was a really cool activity found by Helen at a place called Brookhole or Brockhole. It was a really cool adventure to do. Like, we wanted to try and cover all the different ranges of the Lake District. So there's mountains and peaks, there's caves and quarries, and then obviously there's big open bodies of water where people do wild swimming and things like that. So kayaking was just a #1 priority. And it was so cool that we found the weather for it, and we were lucky enough to actually have a day where it wasn't torrentially like downpouring, because obviously this would be such a hard experience in the rain. But we loved it. It was so good. It was so good, honestly. Looking back at the editing now, and you guys get to watch like a chopped up 16-minute, 20-minute video of this, but I have to sift through hours of content and reliving the adventure again, like watching it and editing it. It's so fun. It's actually some of the best best things to see is to go back and look at those clips that you filmed a few weeks ago and then relive it all again, and that's why these videos are really cool to make. But yeah, in this vlog, it's all about the water, it's all about Lake Windermere. It's an icon of the Lake District. It's hard pressed that someone, even if they haven't even been to the Lake District, will know of Lake Windermere and how iconic it is. So to actually get to say that we paddled on it, and then later in the vlog maybe even potentially swim in it, is a massive milestone for us. It's something that I've always wanted to do and tick off a wish list of mine, so very grateful that we were able to do that. There's lots of underwater shots and lots of experimentation with the GoPro. For example, this shot, you're at the bottom of the lake. I've essentially put you on a lead and dropped you into the bottom of the lake via the GoPro. So you're at the bottom of Lake Windermere. Sorry that it's not like visually, you know, immaculate down there, but we did the best we could. Now enjoy the rest of the video. Give him a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Bye bye. Helen! Brace! Brace! Brace the wave! Helen, just paddle. No, backwards, forwards, he said! That wasn't bad. Oh, that was. That was so fun. Oh, my ass is freezing. It is the castle. Whatever it is, it looks like a castle. I'm so drenched, it's unreal. I'm gonna have to lie on the beach and get dry. I'm filming Helen, filming me.
There's a wild Helen swimming. That's what we just swam to. Oh. Mad. Absolutely mental. But from me and Helen, peace. Lake Windermere, you have been awesome. And bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we can say it. We conquered Lake Windermere. It's been done. It was on the wish list for such a long time, and now we can actually say we've gone and done it. It's really cool, honestly. Kayaking across there, some of the scenery that you get in, seeing some shots of the wildlife, like the ducks and the fish and things. Watching other people doing their water sports is really fun. And whether you're sailing, kayaking, paddleboarding, whatever it might be, even simply swimming, Lake Windermere is such a sick place to be. It's really, really cool. So yeah, just another great day out in the Lake District. And it's sad to say that this is the second to last vlog. It's been such a good adventure, but it went by so quick because we had so many adventurous tasks to do. We had loads of quests to go out and find and complete. So we definitely need to go back, and hopefully the sort of audience for these types of videos is out there. I know it's a bit different to the gaming stuff that I used to do and that I'm obviously still doing in the background, but obviously when it's the summer you've got to get out from the games and try and go out and sort of see these massive places and explore. So I'm glad that you guys hopefully enjoyed this type of content, and I hope to bring it back at some point when we have another adventure booked. But yeah, honestly, such a great day out. I loved filming this vlog. And this entire series has been such a laugh to do, and I love it. I think, look at shots like that, it's just insane, it's immense. You forget how cool things are. Like, people go abroad all the time, and you forget all the good, beautiful stuff that's just chilling in the UK that you've got to go out and find. And like, this is why you do this type of stuff, especially when you're able to. Like, it's crazy. So thank you very much for watching and showing some love to these videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy the finale tomorrow. It's a little bit different to the rest of the videos, but hopefully you still enjoy it nonetheless. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now, and peace. So, ladies and gentlemen, this clip takes place literally just after Lake Windermere. We get back home from there, and the sun was still up, so we decided to go for a swim in the caravan park swimming pool, and then go into the clubhouse before settling in before our last day. So this vlog is the final day in the Lake District. We explore the city or town of Kendal. Obviously, to find Kendal Castle is the main one, but we had a little bit of footage left over from yesterday's video, so I just wanted to put it in here for you guys to see it. I was obsessed with this Deadpool claw machine because the Deadpool movie had come out, but at that time we'd not seen it. It's kind of weird going back and forth with the audios and doing voiceovers from the past into the future. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I'd not yet watched Deadpool and Wolverine. So to win a little Deadpool plushie was really cool. And actually not the last Deadpool plushie of the summer. So stay tuned for that. It's kind of cool. It was kind of a little nod to what was going to come. But then, yeah, we got in the car the next morning and we rolled off into the village of Kendal. And we went for our big last adventure day. So we actually came in through this little side bit, which was awesome. And I'm going to let Tom and Helen carry from here. Welcome to Kendal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting Chester vibes, but like calmer. Kendalians. That's my name for them, but I don't know what they're really called. Ducks. Swan. Nestled into the valleys of the Lake District, Kendal has its beautiful River Kent cutting its way through. It's pretty cool. The whole point of Kendal is to visit the castle, and we're currently starting our journey on Queen Catherine Street, heading towards the castle gardens. Over there is the River Kent, and up here is the start of the journey to the castle of Kendal. Let's go. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Not a bad place for a walk. It's actually very nice. Tom and Helen's Lake District adventure. To recap, as me and Helen were just recapping, we have hiked up a mountain and done one of the famous types of walks in the lakes, which is always up something massive. So we've done that. Then the following day we went and explored a very famous cave from the Witcher TV show on Netflix, which is really cool. We saw 2 quarries and went in and out of some cool caves. And then yesterday we went sailing on Lake Windermere in our very own kayak, and we swam in Lake Windermere, which is pretty cool. And then today we've taken it a little bit easier, a little bit less adventurous, but we've gone for more of a relaxed day of still hiking and walking, but up to see a really cool castle, because we like to see cool historical landmarks. We've seen a few, some of the famous ones, and next week we've got a cool other set of adventures to take you guys on, very different from this series. But if you've liked the Lake District content, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe as we hike up this massive hill. Ooh. Absolutely gorgeous view. Absolutely awesome. That's Kendal Castle. But we're going to maybe try and find our way into it and see if we can picnic inside of the remains of Kendal Castle. That's Helen's wrap I made for her. There's Helen. She's eating her lunch on the top of this beautiful view. That's Kendal Castle, which now that we've seen the front, it actually looks pretty decent. So we're going to have our picnic and then we're going to explore it. But would you just look at that view? Fantastic.
What time is a map?
Map! Ooh.
The Great Hall.
The Great Hall.
The cellars and kitchen.
Cellars and kitchen.
The garderobes. Indoor toilets which drain into the ditch. Okay.
Oh.
The Northwest Tower.
Oh.
Defensive.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
The well. The castle's only water supply.
Oh.
And the South Tower, a secondary entrance to the courtyard.
Over there. Wow. This is what remains of Kendal Castle. Now, I always like to collect a rock from the places I've visited, and this one is perfect. Looks dark on one side and light on the other. Let's go in the memory box. Oh yeah. So this is the castle. Obviously, with a bit of modern day ingenuity to add the steps in. But this is cool, as you can see down there.
How did you learn that, Ellie? Stalactites and stalagmites. Can I have some ice cream, please? you. Oh, thank you. That's my change. Thank you.
Oh, it's dripping on me.
Where?
Stalagmites and stalactites.
Oh, they don't just drop then.
They're dripping. Where's the drip?
You need more ice cream. Are you out of ice cream? Oh, on a hot day like today, is too many people bought it? Too many people bought ice cream.
Wow. Look at that one there.
What do you want, Rowan? Wow, look at all them colours.
Bro, I'm the real life Nathan Drake. Uncharted and stuff, innit? What the hell? Oh, that's mad. Like an actual homeless person's bed.
There.
Just here and he left. No one's in it. But that's so freaky because literally that's what me and Helen were saying a second ago. If you were homeless, you just live in the castle.
Ah, the spider ate a fly. Look.
Damn nature, you scary. Damn nature, you scary. That was so weird because me and Helen literally were just crossing the field on the way over to that, and we were saying about how if you were homeless, I would just bring my sleeping bag and literally just keep in the castle. Someone's literally done that. That seems insane. Huh, pond. But I tell you what, not a bad view to wake up to every morning, is it? Nice view of Kendall. Wow. Yep, they're locked off. Turret up there. Wow, look at that. Sick. The scope on that is insane, isn't it? Wow. Oh, great. I was trying to read the tower.
I know.
But some ruffians have disfigured it. Is that the word? Disfigure? Disfigured it. Mad over there, isn't it? Not a bad view. Hello, my peasants. I decree from this day forth, you all must subscribe to the Tom Origins YouTube channel. Oh, off with your heads. That was scary, wasn't it? There's Kendall Castle behind us. We wish it farewell as we head onwards to the next adventure. We're standing on the time capsule. The time capsule of the shopping centre. It was sealed in 2013 and it'll be opened in 2038. And there it is. Time capsule.
25 years
Well, we'll be back.
later.
We'll be back. Let's go. The last time we came on a shopping centre type video, going back a while now, was to find an infamous book at Waterstones. And now we're going into Toyland to try and see if we can find some Lego Star Wars sets out before release day. Wish us luck. Straight away. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign already. Let's make our way across to the Lego Star Wars section. Marvel. Yep. Brand new.
You found it?
Yep. That's one. That's coming out next month. That's two. Jedi Bob Starfighter.
Oh my god.
That's two, baby.
That was reduced.
That's two, boys. That's two. Now where's the... Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We actually did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We actually did it. I had no idea that we would do that. We've actually just gone and done it. The whole wave isn't in currently. There's a few sets that I'm still really looking forward to, like the Battle on Pandora, which is the Ahsoka one. That one's not in yet, by the looks of things. The Minecraft cube is over there. A Speed Champion currently is. So if that's your bread and butter, go get over there. The new Iron Man ones are in. Oh, the 4+ Iron Man and Hulk. That one's in. That one's got that new Iron Man. Oh, it's got that brand new Iron Man. And this one as well. That's so cool. So you got 1, 2 brand new. You got 3 Jedi Bob Starfighter, 4, 5. I think that one might be new, or that one might just have been out. The Batman one. Minecraft one is that big cube up there. The big Minecraft cube at the top. You've got that one, and then you've got a Speed Champion, which is the Nissan. Not the Nissan, the rally car, the rally one. Oh, I'm going to switch to my mobile phone so we can do a quick upload. Let's go. The wind has picked up, so my hair is a bit wet and wild, but we're going to go for tea in quite a cool establishment. It's called the Ye Old Fleece Inn. So let me show you where we're dining this evening. There it is, right next to the Old Shambles, which is a callback to York. There's the Ye Old Fleece. That's where we're going.
So we actually ended up eating in this really nice pub. It's quite well known in Kendal. We didn't know that at the time, but it was really beautiful. The staff were great. We had a trip to Kendal Castle, went to the shopping centre, and obviously walked over the River Kent, which was kind of cool. And yeah, really good last day. We found some Lego Star Wars sets early, and that's over on the Lego channel content as well. So yeah, nice to film multiple channel videos all at once. But yeah, that's the end of the vlog series. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you'll enjoy the outro. But if you like this type of content, subscribe for more, and we'll definitely do some more types like this in the future. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, to be absolutely real with you, I have not liked my time at this caravan. I've absolutely loved it. It's been an absolute treat. It's been a home away from home. It's actually been very lovely for me and Helen, especially because, more importantly, it's been like living together again, which is something that I've been deeply missing this year. So it's been lovely to come and have a few days here. Tucked in our gorgeous little woodland retreat. We've cleaned everything and tidied up everywhere. Massive thank you to Helen's mum and dad for letting us borrow such a lovely caravan and have some really cool adventures. You guys are going to see one of the coolest sets of videos ever. Some of the best England vlogs I've ever made. So I'm very happy about that. So if you have enjoyed what you've seen and you'd like to see more of it, this caravan is very accessible to us. So if you are interested in any more Lake District content and you like that adventure style vlogs, then join us next time. Like, comment and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
Switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh. to subscribe.